Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the month of July 2020 for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Cancer family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this time cycle. Cancer, some of you already know this because this reading is probably going to come out on the 6th or maybe even the 7th. So some of you already have been experiencing this since you walked into July. There is a waterfall that's falling on you, and it's a very beautiful, peaceful feeling. It's not a violent waterfall. It's not it, it's cleansing you, yes it is, but it's also pouring blessings on you. So this is a really high time for Cancer family members, a really high time, and definitely a high time in potential for those of you that are seeking to expand and to move on and to grow. This is a high time, but you have to be willing to accept what the spirit is offering you. You have to be willing to open up. You have to be willing to do it. As I was preparing for your reading, I was listening to my spirit guide, and the spirit was telling me that no one is going to come to save you per se. I'm not talking about religion or Christian theology. I'm talking about no one is coming to save you. You'll have to make the first step on your own. And then I was thinking about this idea that there was a text that I read once where the master was asking one of the believers, will you be made whole? Will you get up and make the first step? And so, Cancer, this is a message for you to get up and make the first step towards making yourself whole. And if you do that, there's a tremendous blessing in it for you. You will receive the blessings of the waterfall for this month. So I see you getting wise counsel, seeking wise counsel. I also see you getting real clear, crisp thoughts, real clear, crisp plans. And those plans and that counsel that you're seeking is going to be very, very helpful for you. Then I see the Knight of Pentacles, which is a message telling you to continue doing what you're doing, to remain consistent. Remain consistent. Now, this doesn't mean to remain stagnant in the sense of doing the exact same thing every day, the exact same way. That is not the particular interpretation that I want to render. What I want you to do is, if you've been being creative, if you've been using creative energies, then remain consistent in being creative. If you've been unpredictably creative, or if you've been trying to do things, or if you've been experimenting and experiencing doing things off the cuff, then remain consistent with that too. Remain consistent in the path that you're taking. Some of you desire to move on, to move locations, to change your address, to go to a different place, and that's in the works for you. It's in the works. It's in the works. Between October and April, interesting. Okay, it's in the works. Because some of you feel stuck. Some of you feel as if you can't move forward, but you can, and you will. Some of you need to work on your self-confidence, and you work on your self-confidence by making the first step towards your own growth, okay? Those of you that are seeking to interview or seeking to make a presentation or seeking to release something or seeking to present something to the public, the Three of Pentacles is showing up in an upright position in your advice section saying, go for it. This is a high time for you as far as you making positive and well-received presentations. There is love also coming for you. There is love coming for you. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I see a semicircle. It's coming for you. It's coming from a distance, but it is coming for you. I do see there are going to be some cuts that you're going to have to make as far as cutting some people off from your life, definitely. And these are people that were with you, or so you thought. And it's just too much drama. And, you know, I have a very good Cancer friend. And so these cards are really laying out accurately for her, but it's just too much drama. And so you have to let people go and let them do whatever they want to do because they're not necessarily going in the same direction at the same pace for you. Some of you are experiencing some type of an unusual blessing from some kind of a legal situation or some type of litigation or settlement, right? You're going to be experiencing that. And those of you that have not had that experience yet, you keep waiting. It's coming. There's going to be a fairness, a balancing. There's something quick, very quick energy is coming for you. Very quick energy is coming for you during this month between now and the middle of August. And I also see you are going to end these stressless or stressful nights. It's going to end. It's going to end. You're going to be able to move on from where you're sitting. Definitely something good is coming in the way of contract, in the way of lease, in the way of some kind of a written agreement. Also very positive energy for school. Very good. Very good energy for reflection, and very good energy for making the next better move as it relates to love. You will not be repeating the same mistake over again. You'll be making a better move, because sometimes love is going to be offered to you. I do see that coming, and I see you turning it down, becoming very much more particular with your standards, more serious about what you want from life. Yeah, definitely. A definite strong focus on childhood visions, childhood passions, childhood faith, and you definitely have a stroke of good luck coming for you during this month. Cancer, I'm going to stop there. Those of you that heard something that resonated, you'd like to come in for a consultation, the information is on the screen. And to those of you that are not ready yet, stay blessed. Talk to you soon. Have a great July.